Hey guys, we're headed to Home Depot. It's about 7 something. We have two jobs, unless we get a work order. We have a garbage disposal that I think is pretty new, but it's leaking from the bottom. Sometimes they drop something in there and it slams around and punctures something on the side and it looks like it's leaking from the bottom. I don't know, but I think this is a new garbage disposal, not too old. We'll see when we get there. And then after that, we're going to an apartment building where they want us to hook up their laundry. They need two new hose bibs for their laundry, washer supply bibs, and a new gas valve. They said they can't turn it. And then they would like us to hook up the laundry and the dryer, because they've got one there. So they want us to do all that as well. And then caulk something on the kitchen molding up above the cabinets. And they said the dishwasher's sitting crooked. They want that fixed. I didn't install that dishwasher. We always put levels on them. But we're there to please, I guess. So anyway, with that being said, guys, we're heading to Home Depot because we're all out of... we have one garbage disposal left. And we buy 3 or 4 at a time because we get a discount. Whenever you buy the bulk items, I think it's 3 or more, we save how much, Vinny? Almost $26 a piece, $27 a piece. So every time I buy bulk, I charge the regular price. The regular price is $139 for the half horsepower Badger, and I sell it for that. But I get a $25 break on it. I forget, but that helps, make a little more money. I don't give them my discounts. I don't buy bulk to save the customer money. I buy bulk to make money because I'm the one that has to store it in my garage. Anyway, we got our last one. Vinny keeps one in his truck. I keep one in my truck, and we keep several in the garage. So that's what we're going. We're going to Home Depot first, and then we're going to the garbage disposal job, and then the gas line and washer line job. Alright, we'll see you there, guys. Alright, guys, we're here. We're in the back. We decided it's this building right here, number 3. This is the back alley. We got good parking right here. We picked up our 3 garbage disposals plus the one we need. I carry one back there, but I never dig it out unless I need to, man, because it's buried. But it's there in case I need it. Emergency. I got it. So anyway, with that being said, we saved $21. I exaggerated a little bit. It's a $21 saving when you buy 3 or more. So, okay, we're going to get ready to go in there. Alright, guys, this was just installed about 4 or 5 months ago, so we don't even need to change the flange. Alicia did that flange. And she did the garbage disposal, but now it's leaking from the bottom. He's making sure it's not leaking.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, he's making sure that it's not leaking on something up and then rolling down, and it isn't. Let me get up under there and get a little video of that. It's not rolling from just probably defective, guys. Let's see. So let me get a picture of that. No. Okay, so everything looks good there. I guess we could just take the garbage disposal off and go with that. Okay, guys, Vinny wants to take the flange off anyway. So, even though it's not that old, but he's going to go ahead and get this started. Alright, guys, we'll update you in a minute. Alright, guys, he's getting everything ready here. Gonna put the cord kit in. Got the connector right here. Oh, why didn't you tell me that while I was out there? Forgot him.
Oops, I understand.
Okay, guys, he's got the old one out and cleaned. He's getting ready to putty up that one. And I think you got, that's it. Look, look how thin that lip is. Mm-hmm. So you don't need a lot of plumber's putty on those.
Okay.
I mean, I put a lot, but you don't need a lot on the aluminum ones. Like, I mean, the stainless steel sinks. I mean, it's less than 1/16 of an inch, so it'll help you snap the ring and all that. When you got a porcelain sink and that thing's got a big old thing in there, yeah, you gotta stuff it. But whatever you got in that one container should do the job. Be plenty. All right, there's the old stuff in there. So I'll go ahead and get the new shit going, and we'll be good to go. Okay, I'll go ahead and play with this thing while he's doing the strainer right here. Alright guys, installation of the cord kit. Alright, Vinny's over there, knocking it dead over there. Alright, the way to knock out that dishwasher hole, let me get a picture of what you're doing too. Put it in there. There we go, yeah. He takes a screwdriver, takes the piece out. We don't like to lay it on the ground. Makes a lot of noise. Usually if you use a screwdriver like that, you'll get it in a whole disc. Like that, see? The whole knockout. So, let me get a picture of that. Alright, so while he does that, can I get a little video of the basket strainer? And let me get a picture down here. I'm taking pictures, guys. Look at that putty just oozing out of there. That's a beautiful sight. Somebody abandoned this air gap. It's a new dishwasher. They did put a high loop in there, so that's good. Guys, this is the old one, and look how they put the rubber. They have the rubber on wrong. The rubber doesn't go behind that flange. That rubber goes in here like that, and this goes on top like that. And here it is, just in case somebody has a question about it. There it is. It goes in there, not the way they did it here. That can leak eventually. Who knows? Maybe that was our leak and we didn't see it.
No, I checked.
You did?
Yeah.
So look, see? Anyway, this is wrong. That is right. Okay, guys, he's got everything locked down, tightened up. I'm gonna run a little water first, and then we'll fill it up.
Plug it in.
Go ahead, plug it in. Yeah, it does. Okay, let me just make sure it's working. Okay. See if you see any drips. If you don't, I'm going to fill it up. Okay, guys, we first do a soft check where we just run some water. If everything looks good, I'm going to put the plug in it now. Okay, now we'll put the plug in it, fill it all the way up, and go from there. Let's see down here. Okay, everything's looking good. Yep, they got a high loop. It's on the side. Everything's looking good there. Oh, a rat trap. Surprised Vinny didn't get it. No. It's set too, Vinny. That rat trap is set.
Almost got me.
Did it? Good. Looking good, guys. We're filling this up more, but we wanted to check this side to make sure, because sometimes you're under there and you hit pipes and you vibrate things and it leaks. It looks good? Mm-hmm. Okay, so Vinny's down there. So we'll fill this up the rest of the way. We'll pull it, check for leaks. Usually I turn on the, when this is full, I pull it and then I bounce the on and off, because I don't want to push my water down too fast, because I'm trying to check for leaks, but I do run it because that gives it extra pressure. So we'll go ahead and get that going. Okay, you want to pull it? And get ready to, okay, I'm going to turn it on and off. How's it look?
Good.
No leaks, right?
No leaks.
Okay, good enough for me. That drain sounds good. That sounds really good. Alright guys, that's about it. We're done. Let me just get under and look for leaks. The camera doesn't lie. Hey, Meathead. Come in there.
That's okay.
That looks good. Okay, we're good to go, guys. We're all done with this job. Let's head to the next job. Next job is a washing machine and dryer hookup, along with new valves and gas valve as well. Okay, guys, we're here. It's this garage here, number 2. We're parked in the alley here. Always got to keep in mind your ladders when you're pulling under soffits like that or whatever. These are, I was hoping they'd be compression. They're not. They're females, look, Vinny. We'll have to be real careful with those. We'll probably have to cut this off so we can hold the pipe behind there. I don't have any flanges, Vinny.
Guarantee you need more oil.
Anyway, I don't have. We're gonna have to. I do have a brushed nickel one. You know what I mean? But
These are the ones you thread on, huh?
this one I can grab a hold of. Maybe you can hold it right here. Get a pair of.
You don't have the ones that clamp on? That kind of look ugly. Never mind, huh?
Oh no, those will. No, those are half-inch. Those are half-inch copper,
Oh.
not FIP.
Mm.
These are FIP, so
Oh, you mean IPS. Iron pipe size.
yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
I do have some in brushed nickel. I just don't have none in chrome. We could just salvage this one, put a brushed nickel one there. Or maybe I might have some splits. But I think you can get to this, Vinny. Just put a pair of channel locks in there, a small pair, and hold it while I spin it. Water shut off is for 10 o'clock. There's the valve they want right there. I'm not going to shut no valve off, meter off to do this. We'll just goop it up and go from there. And this is their washer and dryer, I guess. There's their new gas line. That looks like half-inch, no problem. Some hoses. So we'll go from there. I wonder why they got 2 sets of hoses. Well, no. Alright, well anyway, let's get to work, guys. We're gonna get to work. Water shut-offs for 10. Maybe we'll do the gas valve first. And we'll go from there. Alright, guys, you got your gas valve? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
I might take this off so I can spin it without hitting.
Yeah, why don't you do that? That's a good
I'll do
idea.
that with that one too.
Okay, take them off. He's gonna take the handles off so he can spin it without interference. We can't shut the meters off, guys, because if we shut the meter off, there's gonna be all these pilots to light right here. And I think because the gas is on a house meter, and we're not gonna do that. The only thing is, Vinny, you'll need to plug it fast, because if you don't plug it fast, it'll let all the gas out here and all these will turn off. So when you spin it, knock it off fast and plug that son bitch.
Well, do you hear that?
But, yeah. That has nothing to do with the handle, does it?
Hopefully not.
You could leave it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it on.
Yeah. Screw it. It'll spin. You could cut it if you want. You want to just cut that handle with a hacksaw?
No.
I think you got
That'll be
it.
fine.
Yeah.
This one I'll do though.
Yeah, you can take the handle off of that one. No worries.
Okay.
Put your finger in there fast. There you go. Now goop that shit up, bud. All the way to the edge. Cool. Good enough. Okay, since you're there, I'll just go wipe your hands. Don't worry, it's not leaking. There's only like 10 to 12 pounds of PSI coming through there. Okay. We're pretty good there.
Almost.
Because we gotta be careful where the handle's gonna line up at. Maybe right there. Yeah, that's good. We'll check it for leaks. Put the handle on it, make sure it's straight. Huh?
Go back? Or no?
Never go back.
No?
No, if you go back, you take it off, and you know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't mind it if it's like that. It doesn't have to be straight up. Nobody's gonna see it. As long as it doesn't interfere with anything. Now watch. On and off. Perfect. Okay, let it go. That's good. Put the handle on. It's gonna be great there. As long as you don't leak. Wipe all the shit off of it, and we'll check it for leaks. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna clean it all up, and I'll just take a cigarette lighter. I don't feel like getting all that testing shit out.
I thought I was gonna spin one more time. I really thought.
Did you really?
No, but then once I realized and put, I was like, what the? It got tired
Yeah, okay.
fast.
Yeah, so you're good.
Should I listen to a little bit sooner?
Well, it can always come off and
No,
dope it, but it's
I
fine.
didn't see.
You did fine. It's your first gas job. Okay, guys, we're gonna get a cigarette lighter after this clears up a little bit and test it. I just don't feel like getting all my other shit out. I mean, you guys would probably rather see the
Bubble
cigarette
water.
lighter. No, bubble water. I don't like bubble water.
like-
I don't ever call it right. Yeah, I'm trying. You never know if you're missing it. You know what I mean? You just put a little cigarette lighter there and see what we get. Okay, guys, let's see if we anything leaking here. Fuck. I hate these lighters, guys. No flame? No flame, guys. Nothing underneath. You'll see, if you have a leak, you'll see a little pilot light. It'll be it's almost just like a pilot light in here. Same shit. But there's nothing, it's not leaking. We're good. Okay, let's go shut off the water to the building. And I'm gonna put one in this bag and one in the other bag. You know what I mean? Alright guys, we're gonna go shut the water off to the building. Oh, yeah, maybe for apartment A. You know what I mean? But that's your main right there. So go ahead and shut your main down. And then go ahead and crack the hose. And this one's your irrigation, Vinny. This is for irrigation. And that's probably been replumbed. Over here, this probably used to be galvanized. And they put a valve for the front unit. You know what I mean? It's probably what it's for. That way you can work on the front unit. Versus, yeah. Alright, let's go. I think we should put a note on that. Even though we sent a notice, I think. Well, we're in the garage, so if somebody turns it on, I can run and go turn it off. You know what I mean? It's not like it's in a unit. The garage gets wet, oh well. Okay, guys, we're going to open that hose bib. That way everything in this upper apartment will come out there and not in the garage. I mean, we still might get something in the garage. I can get a bucket. But if he cracks that hose bib up, everything that's in this upstairs unit will come down here right now, rather than in the garage. Hey, why don't you go up there, Vinny?
Filter on it, Dad.
What do you mean a filter?
The RV filter.
Well, I don't care.
Leave it on?
Yeah. Do me a favor. As long as that hose, where's the end of the hose? Make sure the hose doesn't have a sprayer on it.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, why don't you go in that unit and open up the kitchen faucet?
Okay.
That way we'll drain everything out this hose bib right now and we won't end up with a big old mess in the garage. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's going to go up there. It's vacant. He's going to open the kitchen. Open the kitchen and open the bathroom. And that way everything comes down.
Okay.
Don't open the shower valves though. Because we just did that. You know what I mean? They cleaned. Alright, bud. We got the painters are coming, guys. This is where we did that light fixture with that wood pedestal. And we changed the light fixture so it won't break. We found a light fixture with the guard right there. So now we want to put a stopper, but he doesn't want no stopper. He doesn't want no stopper up here. And this is solid as a rock. This is what you call Loctite. It's like plaster, hard as a rock right now. The painter's gonna come here and paint it. So he's gonna paint the whole face. That's where we put these guys in, those rollers right there. Are we good, Vin? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna open. Okay, this is open midway. All right, guys. I'm gonna go downstairs and watch my van, man. This is Santa Ana, so it can be a little bit rough here. Okay, Vinny, see what we got. Good job. Just leave it open. See the other one?
These are pretty good. Fine.
Yeah. I don't know why they want to change them. They want to change them? They'll change them. Alright. Good enough. Huh? Oh. Well, it's just a handle. Hey, I would like to keep these handles and these screws.
Okay.
Yeah, sometimes we need them.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and take that one off.
Okay.
I'll put them in a Ziploc bag with the screws and everything. Those aren't bad handles.
I see it.
Cool. Okay, looks good. Okay. Go ahead and try to get some channel locks in between here, because I don't have. I ordered some. I ordered 25, guys. I buy mine at the supply house. What's it called?
Is good chocolates?
No, where I buy them.
House?
Yeah, it's called what?
Supply house.
.com.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a box of 25 of these. I used my last ones earlier this week, on Monday I think it was. But I don't know that that's going to work, but you can try. You got them the wrong way.
Yeah, I just want to test it. Let's put that. These are thick.
Yeah. Try it. Let's see if it'll hold, but I doubt it. So let's put some channel locks on those.
You don't think this will actually hold?
It's going to slip. I think it's going to slip.
Let me get it tight though.
Okay. Make sure you keep your eye on that nipple. If you see it start to move, just stop, okay?
Oh, I see what you mean. Where do you feel it?
I just cut the discussion, but I know.
I know what you're saying already. I can see it
Yeah,
sliding.
yeah.
I don't need to do it.
Let me go see what I can do for a plate.
These are
Okay, guys. I've got a brush nickel one. They're expensive, but screw it.
there you go.
Okay. Now, if you look, that's a
Yeah, see where it screws onto.
Now I have one thing I want to show you something. I don't approve of what you're doing.
Okay.
If you notice, when you're turning this, your pipe's going like that.
Okay.
You need to back it up. You need to get this in a different position, so when you're loosening it, you're not bending the pipe in the wall.
Okay.
Okay.
So if that's
So
the case,
here, I'll tell you what. You
you
want to
go
watch
this-
and learn, or you want to try?
Let me see. If I'm going like this, I might want to hold it upward to counterbalance it. Like that.
Yeah, but you got your things the wrong way. You got to turn
you're
these
right.
around.
And then I go back to the same shape.
Yeah. But
Okay.
no, you can get it. Okay, hold this.
Yeah.
Okay. What I don't want is when you're doing this, Vinny,
I noticed it too. It was
you're
pushing down.
pulling down, you're pulling this. You want, I mean, I'm going to pull a little bit on it, right? But the main thing is to try
Less
to
of
back
it.
it up, less of it. I want to be able to push one way. I want to be able to pull up. See how I got this now?
Mm-hmm.
Now when I'm pulling down, I'm not going to be, the other way, you're pulling this down and this down. So now what I want to do is put this in a position so when I'm pulling this down, I'm pushing that up. It's reverse. Do you get it? Hand me that. That's good now. Now, when I'm pulling down on this, I'm pushing up on that. That's going to keep that pipe from bending most of the time. So see, I'm biting into it first. You always want to bite into the part that you're holding, because if you're not bit in there and you don't check it and you don't feel it,
It's gonna pull. You're gonna just
you could end up
backing up the whole thing.
backing it up a little bit. So always get it and make sure she's bit in, and then do this. Now watch, you'll see. I didn't even move the pipe. Do you see that or no?
Mhm. No, I did.
So with that being said, now I'll take a pair of channel locks, or even this. So you see before.
Bucket. Or no, we don't need it.
What?
Oh.
So before, you were bending. You had both your wrenches going into a down position, making this bend. Do you put one in an up position,
And then one on down.
right, and then this will stay without bending. You could, solder. You could crack a solder or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that being said, now let's do this one. Same thing. So if I'm turning this way, I gotta put this guy this way. What? $4 a piece
Thanks.
for a brush nickel? Where the chrome ones are only what, 89 cents?
I think it was like 23.
23 cents from supplyhouse.com. I ordered 25. They'll be here, I think, in a couple days. Should have got those at Home Depot. Sorry, we'll stop there and we'll put a couple on the bill for them. You know what I mean?
It's hard to get it right where it connects.
Yeah. I gave you a couple brush nickel for your truck, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay. How many I give you? 2?
2.
Okay, so I got. Okay, you're gonna do this one. This one, you're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna make sure that you position your wrenches. This is going. I don't even like this son of a bitch usually. So
So going down, you go up.
right. So if you
And
can,
it's
you
going
can go up
I
this
need to
way.
go up that way. So
Right. Now bite into it. There you go. Now you're bit into it. Feel it. Try to bite into it. Make sure. Okay, that's good. That way it won't slip. And you can squeeze on both wrenches, but I like to do separate on this kind of thing. There you go. You moved a little bit more than I did, but that's good enough. I'm proud of that. I'm proud. You did a good job. Proud of you. Okay, let's get my drill and clean those threads up. All right, bud?
Okay.
All right, guys, he's cleaning the threads up really good. And this hole's bigger than my damn brushed nickel plate. Oh well, we'll put some caulking around it or something. Could do the other one. And then put some tape on them. And just make the circle. And you're done. That's good. There you go. Okay, put your discussions on. Yeah. Well, whatever. Look at this. It's smaller. These are smaller, guys. Oh well. That's the way it goes, I guess. I'll put some caulking or something. Can you push that on there? Where do we buy those at? Amazon? Cheapest place we could get. I might. Yours are still in the bag? I might return them. I don't like them. Yeah? We'll use these two here because this is what we got. Give me your two back and I'll return them and get them from Home Depot even though they're more money. You know what I mean? I don't like the fact that they're small.
You mean small like this?
Yeah, yeah. I don't care about the inside. You can always stretch it out a little bit like you're doing. I just don't like, try and make it straight. You're going in on the bottom, like that. Okay, we'll just cock the hell out of that. You know, it is what it is. It looks good. Here, put this one on. Yeah, I might just see what they have at Home Depot. And we'll just cock that. And I noticed when I got them, they were small. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were smaller. I'm gonna see. I'll probably get online tonight and order some from Home Depot and return those back. The ones that we got coming from Supply House are normal, regular. So. Okay, so I'm gonna let him fuck with this for a minute. I was telling him, you know, because we got the discussions on, we can't hold the pipe in the back, so we got to be careful how much we tighten it. I don't want to be spinning anything in the wall or bending anything in the wall. You know, but usually if you put your tape and you put your Mega Lock on, you're in good shape. So I told him to give it 4 wraps and then put his Mega Lock. I wanted you to bring the tape all the way to the back. That way you can clean up your mess. You can undo it. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
You'll have a nice clean look. I wouldn't worry about little wrinkles. Because you just rub it in with your finger anyway. Now go all the way to the plate with it. There you go. And then let it hang. Let a piece hang down here. Okay, now wrap that one a little bit more. Take it all the way to the wall. Don't worry about that little bit of Shit. Give it like one wrap and then hit the wall with it. There you go. Let it hang. That's good. That's it. Cool. Leave a little bit there so you can be able to pick it. Always leave a little bit of any hanging. That way, because you won't be able to find the edge. You know what I mean?
I see
So
what you're
I'll,
saying.
yeah,
I'll
so
rip it next time.
yeah, so just leave this piece here like that. That's good enough. Okay. Now put your shit on your Mega Lock and let's go. I ain't got all day for this shit. Let's go.
You gotta mix it.
I did. Now
gotta
you're
mix it
just
real
now you're
good.
just killing time.
Cool.
There you go. You don't need to go all the way back with it. Now the other one. Cool. That's good enough. All right, let's get our. Let's go find our parts. Okay, so you're just gonna spin it, and this time when I say stop, stop, because if you overkill it, then you're gonna have to go back.
I understand.
Yeah, so-
That's what I was.
Now take your I think you could probably get. Let's see. Let's go to here and see how it feels. Because I don't want to twist the pipe off.
I
Can you-
didn't get it straight. You want to fill it? I put a little bit.
Yeah, I think you can get.
One more.
Yeah. Without hurting the pipes in the wall. You don't want to bend those pipes in there or twist them. Okay, this will be the last one. Now go all the way down with it and stop at the. Let me see who's out there. That looks about right. Stop dead ass. Let me see who's out here. Oh, okay. Okay, take that tag off. And look, you noticed how when you loosen this, how loose this was? The packing nut's kind of loose. So if you want, tighten that packing nut up a little bit right now. And don't take all this off till we make sure it's not leaking. Don't let this spin at the same time. Let me fill it now. This is how I want it to fill. Fill that.
More or less.
About right there.
Okay.
Now let's do the other one. We won't take all this off until we know that we're not leaking. If we leaking, we'll give it another spin. Okay, I'm gonna get one more out of that. Let me fill it right there. I don't know, it seems like you can get another one out of there, right?
Okay.
Go ahead. Worst that happens, we take it off, retape it, and do it again, put more tape.
Want to fill it?
No, because at this point,
Sure you don't want to fill it?
Yeah.
All right.
go ahead.
There.
A little more.
Good. Check it.
Okay, let's just say
Here, go ahead. Let you do the hair.
right there. Let's just see if this leaks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Let's go open it up.
I'm gonna go close the valves upstairs.
Yeah, go close
I'll
the
leave this
valves.
here.
Yeah. I'm just curious. Yeah. Okay, that's all good.
Oh, you want to tighten this one?
Yeah, let me feel it. Yeah, just a hair. Okay, that's good. Yeah, we're good. We'll see if they leak. Okay, go shut off the water upstairs and the hose bib, and then we'll go turn it on and see how it does. You know what I mean? It felt pretty good. I'm just curious. If it don't leak, we're good. If it does, we'll put another spin on it. Alright guys, we're gonna turn her back on. If it's dripping over there, we don't even have to shut the water off. We'll just give it another spin. I just didn't want him twisting those pipes off in the wall. And we have to fix that. And we can always tighten this up. You can always go tighter. Alright guys, let's go back. Beautiful day here today. Alright. Nothing going on here.
I'm good with paper towel.
Okay. Yeah, that for a minute. Okay. No leaking, so we're pretty good, guys. We're gonna clean this mess up real quick. And like I was telling Vinny, let's just say it had a drip. Well, he could turn it, and if he can't make it here, he can stop at a 45 or whatever you call that, and he could turn this one, and maybe this one here, you'd probably want to get it all the way around, because if you go here, you're all right, but here, you'd be in the way of this clean out. So this one would need a full turn, if possible. And if you can't get a full turn and it tightens up on you, then you just take it all apart. And if you put 4 wraps on here, put 6 wraps, 7 wraps, and what that does is expands it a little bit, and that way what normally you got this time will be a much tighter fit, if that makes sense. I know I'm bad at explaining shit, but anyway. Okay, so everything's done, water's back on. Now we're going to put some caulking around here and here, and then we're gonna hook up the dryer, probably check for leaks one more time, and that'll be that. Okay guys, we caulked it all in, it looks good. It's better than just leaving it. At least it looks like we tried. No leaks, no drips, we're good to go. Now we're gonna hook up the washer and dryer. Hey guys, they got one short hose and one long hose. I don't get it. But then again, who cares, right? I just fucking make it work. So just kind of getting it shaped where I want it. Like that. That looks good. And then tighten this one up a little bit. You don't want to tighten these back here too tight because they're on plastic fittings. The last thing you want to do is here. twist. Should be not too much. Get the kinks out of it. I guess something like that would look nice. Okay, let's open them up, see what happens. Make sure there's no leaks anywhere while we're working. I don't want to strap this on yet because we don't know where our final destination is going to be. I do know that maybe I put a girl in that like that and put a plastic tie right here would be nice. Two plastic ties. Or leave it because they might want to pull it out a little bit, right? So maybe one plastic tie like that would be nice. Okay, so with that being said, Vinny, let's hook up our dryer vent. They gave us this, but no adapter, but it does have a thing here. And I don't have a crimping tool like you do, but luckily that looks like that'll go to there with some tape. And
I'll get that situated.
yeah, we don't want to pull it out of the wall over here. Look,
Yeah, just leave it.
it's pretty good. If you it's fastened good, just stick it on there like that, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right, guys, Vinny's fixing up the line. I don't even know where this thing goes to, guys. There's a couple vents in front. We're gonna fire it up and make sure it does go somewhere because you never know. You think that it can't be coming out of those vents. Those are garage vents. But there is something. There's one exit over here that has a small, oh no, I see two, I think. One on the very back there. I see one there and one in the very, very back past the hose bib. Okay, that's probably the one where ours is. Anyway, we'll try it out, make sure it's discharging. Alright, looking good, guys. He's got it on there. He put some tape and he put a hose clamp on there. Cool. Good job. Everything's looking good here. We're going to put a zip tie on here to make it look nice when we're done. We just haven't done it yet because we don't know if we need to move it. Yeah, I guess if it didn't have that nipple or something, I don't know. Alright, guys, he's gooping it up. So everything looks good under there. Yep, so now this has inside threads. This will go right on there like that. And it's plastic, guys, right? Is it plastic?
Mm-hmm.
So we can't turn it a lot. We're just gonna have to hook it up and check it for leaks, I guess. And when you tighten this one on, you're gonna have to back up that thing. I would just give it a few turns. I don't know why they put plastic. Yeah, hopefully she won't leak. These are smaller wrench if you want. tighten that up, and then he's going to put this end on too. Put that in without the tag. That way I can test it with a lighter and I'll catch the tag on the lighter.
Feels good.
Is it?
Yeah, you don't feel it?
Yeah, let me feel it. Let me feel it. Yeah, that does feel good. Put that one on and back it up so you don't make that other one any tighter.
Goop or no goop?
Nope, never on a flare. You never need, guys, you don't ever need tape. You don't need no goop, plumber's dope, nothing. That flared end right there, that little flared end is your gas.
But I gotta have it like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, when you tighten these in, guys, hold this. When you tighten these in, guys, you don't want this hanging like this and tightening this because it makes this hose crooked. And then what'll happen is this flared end will go on crooked and you'll smash it and it'll leak. You gotta make sure when you're tightening this up like this, you hold this in a nice neutral area straight as you tighten it. And then once it gets snug up, then you can do it and then you can let it go because you just want to make sure you get all the space out of that and that flared end. But you don't put tape, you don't put plumber's dope, you don't want the plumber's dope going into the dryer. You don't want to put tape because this thing won't make it all the way up. There, it'll get too tight and it'll bottom and then you'll have a space between the flares. This is 100% gas tight with nothing on it. I see a lot of people make that mistake and they put tape or plumber's dope. Snug it up and then you can let it go. There you go. Now back up the one and cinch her up tight and then we'll cinch her up to the gas line and check it for leaks. And remember, when you snug it, Vinny, you don't want to be bending the pipe down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, I think you can get a little more out of it on the gas one. That way, when you're moving it around, it doesn't come loose. Pretty good. All right. Slide that around, hook it up there, and let's turn it on, and we'll check it with a flame. All right, guys, we're gonna turn on the gas here. Do a little check. Make sure I don't light the tag on fire, guys. Nothing. Down here. Nothing. Nothing. Good, guys. Okay, you're gonna put this back in and then get the wobble out of it.
Okay.
Leave a little bit of space between them so they don't rub. What are we gonna do here?
I'll dress it up.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and do that. Let me show you what we got back here, guys. He's got all that nice. Look at that. Tape, clamps, everything. Okay. I'm gonna go take this to the trash can. Okay, guys, he's tightening. Yeah, that looks good. Let's keep it there. So it'll come out. Crisscross it, just like that. Here, why don't you cut that end? I don't like the way it looks. And that hose, we're going to zip tie it one loop. That's about it, guys. We're gonna go and make sure it's venting outside, and then we'll do the rest. I think it's on the second. Here.
What?
Here.
Oh.
You play with it. You don't play with it, man. It's a tool. Okay. There's two vents over here, Vinny. One of them should be producing. I can hear it.
I'll go in there.
Okay. Oh, I can hear it. It's right there.
Oh, I see it. Flicker on the top one.
Yeah, it's doing good. Alright, so that's that. Now we got some stuff upstairs, guys.
Wanna go camping?
Let's just go see. No, let it run. Let's just go up here and see what they're wanting. They're wanting some caulking on two things. They said They want some caulking on the right there. Just put a little, you can just get step on this and just finish that caulking off to right there. And maybe right there, just wipe it in with white. Use that squeeze tube.
And on this side too.
Yeah, he only pointed there.
Yeah, but we know him.
Oh, over there too, huh? Okay, and then he said to level that off, but it looks level. It's just the countertop's not level. Put a level on here. I bet you it's level. I think the countertop is going up. You see it? You know, it's funny how we have to wipe all these other installers' asses. We put ours in and we level it. We get pictures with the level. And then these assholes come in here and just do willy-nilly, and then we gotta
Undo everything.
But I don't mind. You know, we make the money. It don't matter. Anyway, let's bring a level and see what we can do with it and something to turn it. You know what I mean? We'll just do our best. All right, let's go get the caulking.
And a 4-footer.
Huh?
And a 4-foot ladder.
Okay, and a 4-foot ladder. All right. He's getting better with that caulking. Look, caulk that side in, nice and slick. And now he's gonna do this side over here. Look at him go, guys. Let's see if I can get better view over here. Look at that. Well, you know it, I'll be turning him loose. But he's spoiled because he's been riding with me. And every time I tell him he's gonna have to go out on his own, he gets this face on him, like pissed off and blah, blah, blah. I said, man, me and Mom are gonna go back to what we used to do. And you're going out on your own and you wanna start making the big money. You gotta go out and work that truck by yourself. I mean, you ain't gonna be making no money riding with me. This is school. You know, you're getting paid helper's wages right now, unless I turn over right now, if I turn over an electrical job to him, he gets it all. But when he's over here doing this shit with me, he's getting helper wages. And it's time for him to just grow some balls, a little bit bigger than what he has, and get out in that truck by himself. I've got the work. There's no shortage of work. I can keep him busy all week long, every week, 7 days a week if he wanted to, and doing all his own jobs, making the whole thing. The only thing I'll take is about maybe 10% of what he makes on the jobs that are my customers already, because I have to invoice them and I have to wait 30 to 45 days for my money. So that's fair. 10% of now, if it's a new customer from the ad, we're splitting the ad now. And so whatever we get from those advertisements is 50% his. It looks good. It's 50% his, or if he goes alone, it's all his. So, you know, it's time. It's time, Benny. I mean, I'm not going to throw you to the woods if you get some plumbing job and you open it up and it's just not what you're confident about. Then me and your mother will drive over there and help you and get you to the point where we can leave again.
Driving over.
Oh, Vinny. This? You couldn't do this on your own?
You got this side to do, Vinny.
Yeah.
All right, guys, let's let him finish up that, and then we'll work on this dishwasher. But yeah, he could be making good money every day if he starts going out on his own. And I feel comfortable leaving him on his own now. So hopefully he'll be getting his own videos. You gonna make videos when you gonna bring me videos to post?
We'll see.
Okay. Anyway, me and Alicia want to get back to what we normally do, guys. You know, do all the light jobs, all the little jobs, and give Vinny all the bigger ones, and go from there. I mean, the way it is right now, we're practically working 7 days a week, and if he could get out on his own, we could probably get it where we only work 6 days a week. So that looks really good. Look at that. Looks great, Vinny. Oops. Okay, guys, I was telling Vinny didn't believe me. I said that dishwasher looks straight and the countertop looks crooked, and I was right. That thing's straight. Let me get a picture of it. And over here, guys, it's not. Look at that. It's the countertop. So if we try to match that up, it won't flow right. It won't drain right. So we're going to leave it. You know, he has to be a little bit more conscientious with his guys that install these tops. It was the same thing at the other job. Okay, that's going to be it, Vinny. Let's load everything up and let's go return our stuff at Home Depot.
What's that saying?
Oh, mis ojos está lavado, mi huevo está plamado. Okay, guys, we're over here getting what we used today so we can replace it. We used a couple of these right here. Here you go, Vinny. And I wanted to replace those. I wanted to those discussion plates in brushed nickel. Remember I said those are kind of small on the small side, and I want to return them. I was thinking maybe I'll keep them, but keep a couple of the bigger ones on the truck. That way,
You getting the glare?
that way, if I have a problem like that, I'll have a couple of the larger ones. All right, guys. Well, we're all done with that job, and I wanted to. I paid. How much did I pay for the chrome ones?
Oh, 23.
On supplyhouse.com, I paid like 36 cents a piece, and over here, they're like
97.
where 97 right there. But on the brushed nickel, they don't even. I can't even find the brushed nickel. But I guess that's it, guys. I guess we're gonna. Or here's the ones right there. These are look. That's copper. Because
right
you where? Ow, you little fool. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it for today. We're just going to get what we need here and go home. Get something to eat, guys.
Oh, these are the gaskets now?
Alright, say bye, Vinny. Bye, guys.